Alright, Michael Jacobczak here, guys, and today we have extremely big news for the Toronto market in terms of sales data will no longer be exclusive for real estate agents but available to the public. Coming up next. Alright guys, Michael Jacobczak here, and as I said, today's video is on some huge market news in terms of sales data. So what's happened is a court ruling has we had TREB, which is Toronto Real Estate Board, was fighting the fact to keep all their data, which is the biggest board in Canada in terms of real estate, to keep all their data private. So right now, if you're a consumer and you're looking to get information on a house in your neighborhood or any sales data, you'd have to call an agent and ask them, hey, can you send me some information about this area, blah, blah, blah. And they would send you an email, or a fax, a very old school way of showing you sales. Now, TREB's been obviously fighting to keep this knowledge and information in-house. Why? Who would want to, it's to keep a competitive edge for real estate agents and just for them, to keep their brand strong, that you need to keep using real estate agents. So right now, that's how it works, but a court ruling has argued different to say, hey, this data could be or should be public knowledge. Now, if in the US right now, they already have this. If there's many websites like Zillow.com, you go on there, they'll tell you what everything's sold, when it's sold. It's a great website. To me, Canada, we don't have the transparency as we do in the US, which keeps competition really tight. So anytime to me, right now, it's monopolized by big companies like TREB that control the market and control information and makes it harder as the consumer to get this information. Now, this is great news for the consumer. Why? You're gonna have knowledge of what's going on in your area. You're gonna have websites come up that are gonna have all this information, easy to find, and you'll be able to do your information by yourself without, calling agents. Now, for real estate agents, anyone who is complaining or worried about this ruling, to me, that's a good thing for you. Because at some point, if you're relying on this is the only basically strength that you bring to your business, is being able to show people what people's properties are worth. To me, we have 50,000 agents in this market. We need to weave you guys out. So if you're taking offense to this or you're worried about this, I'd be worried about your business, because you really need to strengthen up your skills and bring something more than the table than just relying information. So this is a good thing for real estate agents, I think, because at some point it's gonna separate the good from the bad, because at the end of the day, do you need agents in this market or to sell real estate? You always will. The US has this information public. Canada should do the same. So as a consumer myself, I'm excited for the websites that are going to develop and just the information, how easy it's going to be to obtain versus going into TREB and all these different databases for all this information. I think it's ludicrous if they do this. Now, so like I said, and as agents, I would step up your game, because a lot of you will get weaved out. These are all the part-timers, the ones that do 1 or 2 deals a year or no deals. And to me, like I said, we have 50,000 agents. I like to weave that out because a lot of you give us a bad name. But great news for Toronto people. So guys, like, share, comment. I'd like to hear back from you guys, but make sure you subscribe. Smash that like button for sure. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. This is big news for Toronto.